I see.
So was there any questions other than that you had, comrade?
Really? I've just been thinking about that all night. That was it.
Oh, then I'm glad that I was able to answer your query. No, not the lava! Alright, we're gonna have to find another server because I think I've seen pretty much all I can see of this one. Alright, well, thank you for joining us, comrade.
Yep, glad I could be a part of this.
Indeed. Hope that you make it through as much of the marathon as you can.
I'll try.
Alright. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye, comrade.
Hello, comrade, are you on here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, that's good. I just wanted to say something quick. I wanted to thank, Deo for doing Fly On finally.
Oh, yes. In the, Poke Chat.
Yeah. And, I also wanted to, thank him for the advice he gave me on the last Poke Chat, or it was 2 ago or something, about when to record for my LPs.
Right.
Because, I finally sat down to record, Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, and it was much better than any other time I'd sat down to record.
Oh, that is good. I'm glad that advice helped you.
Yeah, and then I found out the same day I recorded that Pat released his LP of the same game.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. So I just wanted to thank you for all that, and you guys for all the help and all the inspiration.
It was no problem, comrade. It is people like you that re-inspire me, ironically. You know, you think I give you a lot of inspiration. Well, it is you, the viewers, who inspire me the most. I wouldn't be doing this amazing content or trying to better what I do on YouTube if there wasn't Pepples watching. You know, it would just be what I find somewhat satisfactory. You know, there was previous YouTubes that I had tried starting, and they just did not take off. You know, I did it in a different kind of manner, where my outspoken side about life and about politics and about everything in general, I tried presenting that foot forward. But the problem was not many people wanted to entertain those ideas. They were just kind of more-offs looking for a quick 5-minute video to satisfy their fix on YouTube. So, you know, this whole Spawn Mario experience came about with Nintendo Radio, and that was me again. Oh, cool. Glad Z-sign. I didn't do that. But that was me looking for a community to belong to. You know, Nintendo forums, the official ones that were owned by the old Nintendo Power magazine, when they were taken over by the Future Corp, whatever that has the Nintendo Power Corp publication, they took down the forums. That was the only forum I had at the time. And then I moved on to G4, and that was just an abomination of trolls. So, you know, it was a long process, but eventually I found Nintendo Radio, and I just got into talking to everybody, and it has stemmed to this. So I really have to thank you, Pepples, more than you thanking me for, thank you for the inspiration for creating this content.
Yeah, well, I can't take all the credit. Yeah, one other thing, what was it, oh yeah, you and Guzman have persuaded me with all the 3DS talk you guys have put out since it came out, persuaded me to finally pick one up the other day.
Oh, that's fantastic. Comrade, welcome to the Ambassador program.
I'm very glad to be there. That was a huge thing. My mom caved and let me borrow a little extra money to be able to afford it.
That is awesome. Now, did you happen to find any deals? Because I've heard on certain sources, like, there is this one channel that I see sometimes, and it is the 3DS update video vlog thing. And there are certain Walmarts that are selling it for $169. So that's at the price drop when you can still be a part of the Ambassador program.
I was not able to find a cheaper price. I got it for I got it for the used price, like if you went to like a GameStop or something, but new.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still a pretty good deal. And trust me, comrade, with all the games that are coming out for it, the experiences that you can have, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I was just playing during this podcast while I'm watching this. I was playing not Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time 3D. Oh, why I said Twilight Princess, but yeah, I'm in the fire dungeon. Yeah, and I was just I'm on the boss now, and I was just thinking that I was like wondering, what was your least favorite dungeon in that game?
My least favorite dungeon? That's a good question. Well, I'm only at the Shadow Temple now. I'm trying to think, what was the least favorite of mine? It's hard to say, because I really have been enjoying all of them. Even the Water Temple, which was surprising. I was so surprised by that. I had to post on Twitter, like, oh, I can't believe this, but that is almost one of my favorite dungeons.
Yeah, I never disliked it like people always did.
I think it was a cool challenge. I like when games often remix their own strategies. It's not the same Zelda that you came to know and love.
Right.
But I'm trying to think what would be the worst. I guess maybe Lost Woods doesn't really count as a dungeon. That's not a dungeon.
No. My personal opinion is
I think Javu's Deli. That was not one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that wasn't the best.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Carrying that Naruto princess off.
Yeah, she's just a bitch.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me on, and I really, really enjoyed all your content, and thanks for all the help and whatnot. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, comrade. Thank you for being a part of this. Alright, so let's see if we can go in this gold building here. You know, I think I've seen all this world, but still there's more to see. Alright, so there are a couple of new contact requests. And let's see. Add contact. Add contact. And a lot of contact requests. Jeez. Alright, so all the contact requests have been added. So if you new comrades, you want to come onto the Skype chat, then be my guest. Seriously, I mean it. Be my guest. Oops, dropped my pickaxe. Hello, comrade. Welcome to the marathon.
Hello, Dio.
How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to be here.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is John.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I really don't know. I really don't have a question. I don't know. I have to think of it.
Oh, that is fine. I am exploring this building, so take your time.
Alright, thank you. How was your day?
Well, my day was great, comrade. You know, getting pumped up for this marathon. I actually made a mobile live cast to test out how this thing worked with the chat and all on my website while I was at the farmer's market. And I just went on about how it is important to support your local economy, your local farmers, and get to know them for real, and not support the factory farming. So, you know, I got a bunch of great fruits and vegetables from that. I got this delicious stuffed mushroom that I'm going to be having for breakfast tomorrow when the sun rises. So instead of eggs and bacon, I have stuffed mushrooms from my home farmland that is New Jersey. You know, whether you're in New Jersey or, you know, wherever you are, it's important to get to know what your local flora and fauna is all about. And I mean, that even goes for if you eat meat, because there are natural meats that are grass-fed that you can find that are much healthier for you to devour than the chemically produced and what is it called? Yes, steroids. Yes, and steroid-induced beef that is produced by the mass production farming. You know, to feed the masses, it is a much better alternative if you have the opportunity.
Yeah, I've seen that before. The fucking cows look like berry bones.
Yeah, it's no good. Because, not only that, but the conditions of their living, whether you're an animal lover or not, is pretty fucking inhumane. And aside from that, it's pretty filthy as well. I mean, you wouldn't want to eat food that's been sitting in shit and piss all day, would you?
Hell no. I believe in animal rights all the way. I actually really don't eat meat.
Oh, that's cool to hear. It is nice to know that my viewers are also similar to me in my diet.
Yeah, my parents kind of raised me like that. I've kind of lived off of tofu.
Yes, the tofu is tricky though, comrade, it is good to a certain extent, but you should not make it a staple of your diet because overall it does not have very many vitamins in it. And it is pretty processed as well.
Yeah, still I like it. It's not bad. I mean,
it's not bad because it is still from a soybean. It's really. But I mean, on the list of things you'd like to eat, whoa, what's going on with that arrow? But on the list of things you want to eat, the less processed you can find, the better, the more natural.
That's always true.
But it is a good positive step, comrade. Don't take me the wrong way. A lot of people can't even stomach tofu. I think it's delicious when prepared right.
Yeah, that's right. I had to move to Illinois from England. I was about 5. But all the farms out here are actually pretty nice.
Yes, so Illinois, that's very interesting because I am actually in the process of looking for farmland. I mean, is there much available near you?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of like farm everywhere.
Right,
just right down the street, right outside the town, everywhere.
So it's all pretty much owned. But yeah, we're looking maybe towards Oregon. There seems to be a lot of land out there still.
Oregon is nice. I've been there.
Yeah, so hopefully that could work out.
Well, best of luck to you on that.
Thank you very much, comrade.
It's nice to be a part of this. I hope to do this again some other day.
Definitely. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the 24 hours. Even if you can't watch them, they'll be on YouTube later. MineCraft Marathon.
Yep, thank you. Glad to be a part of it. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so that was just John from Illinois, who originally lived in England. Pretty interesting that even at the age of 5, he still seems to have his accent. Not that he's 5 now, but I was saying that when he was 5, that people are able to keep their accents for that long. Hey, Taco Bell's pretty good for you. As if. So does anybody else have a server that they would like me to come join? If not, I think I might go back to my single player map and go back to the Aether world. Okay, hold on. Let's copy this address here. Copy. No, I can't paste. Alright, fine.